Hello, you are listening to and watching The Nasty Nail Tech. I thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. There's a lot of nail bloggers and enthusiasts out there, and I appreciate the fact that you took the time to watch my video. And I just ask that you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Today is an Amazon haul video, so I have a few nail products in from the Amazon store. They just arrived today. And so we are going to open up our see what we have. That's always exciting. I'm really trying to up my game with my nail art and just being more creative. And so I definitely have purchased a few things to help me do that. Now let's see what we have in here. We have some liner brushes from Beetles. I will leave the link to everything that I'm showing you today. We have some foil glue from Beetles as well. And we have some nail tips. Now I bought these nail tips. I'll open them up. I bought these nail tips because I also purchased a practice hand so that I can practice more of my nail art. And I was watching one of the other bloggers, and she was saying that these are the tips that she uses for her practice hand, the practice hand that she purchased from Amazon. So let's just see if we can get it open. She said these tips were very affordable, and they were, and that they were easy to use. And so I thought, well, let me give it a shot and see how they work. Just so you see, they are half well, not long at all, like a medium-sized tip, as you can see. But she just said that they worked really well. It's 500 tips in this container, sizes 0 to 9. Also, I have some striper brushes, but the ones I have are kind of janky, and it just took me this long to realize that maybe that's what my problem was. I am a beginner nail artiste, but I felt like some extra trouble, and part of it, I'll show you what I have prior, and now I can't find them, but here's one. Okay, so I have these that I got off of Amazon, and they have the striper on one end and various sizes, and they have the dotting tool on the other end, and I have about 4 or 5 of those. And as you can see, the tip on that is kind of janky, and I realized that. And then I realized too that I think I need to have the brushes that have the lids with them, so that way my brushes are protected when they're over here in my holder where I keep all my brushes. And so I'm hoping that I can do even better art having a nicer set of brushes and having the lids to keep them protected when I'm not using them. So this, like I said, is the Beetles brand nail art liner brushes, and it comes in a set of 5. Very nice. That one didn't have oh, there it is. So different size stripers, and I'm definitely going to put these to use, and I'm so happy that I have tops to cover them so that I'm not damaging them when I set them in my container with all of my other brush tools. Look at that. And there's just a little glue in there, and you just have to break it up a little bit. And let's see, and then I have the black one. So this is the longest one. So I guess the dimensions. So these are, of course, perfect for drawing lines and etc. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm just going to hold all 5 brushes up so that you can see them. See, they're all different sizes, and I think these are probably a little bit better quality than the ones I had before. Like I said, plus I'll be able to actually put the lids on, so when they're in my drawer or in my container where I hold my brushes, they're not getting damaged. They're not getting acrylic or gel dust on them when I'm doing nails. They're nice and protected, so I'm happy about that. Very excited about that. So there you have it. Those are the 5 brushes. And I'm just going to slip them back into the little cute box that they came in. And then I also have some nail foil glue. Now I'm just trying to figure out if there's a difference in the different foil glues. I do have the Macabre brand foil glue already, and for some odd reason, and it could just possibly totally be me, I have this one already, and I have some foils that came with this glue, Macabre, and I just have a little bit of a hard time getting things to stick. Like if I'm doing a flower and I'm trying to get that full coverage of the flower on the nail, I just have trouble with that. I don't know if it's the glue or if it's me. So I also bought some of those silicone pins where you can rub it onto the nail to flatten everything out. It could be that I didn't have one of those, and I think that's not in this haul, so it'll probably come tomorrow. So I thought, well, let me try some different foil glue and see if that makes a difference, as well as using the silicone pins, because when I watch other people do it, they just seem to get it right on there very easily, and I just feel like I'm having a little bit of trouble. And that's only when it's a specific design, and it smells just like foil glue or gel. It's that strong smell. When I'm just kind of, going over it very quickly for design, it's fine. But when I'm really trying to get it to stick on there and really trying to get it to adhere a certain way, I just feel like I'm having trouble with that. Okay, so let's go on to our next package. And let's see what we got. Okay. So I have some foil, transfer foil. So I thought that would be great. And I think it's like, is it 50 sheets in here? It's a large number of foils in here. So let's see. I can just get that to open up. Yeah, I want to say it's like 50 sheets of foil in here, and it's various designs. So I'll go through a few of those. So there, of course, are butterflies, which I love, and flowers. These are perfect with spring coming up. So flowers and butterflies. I'm not going to go through every one. More flowers, more butterflies. Let's see. I already have butterflies and I already have flowers, so I really got this because I wanted the prints here on the bottom. Oh, these are really pretty. Those are nice. They have like some animal print in here, and I really wanted those. More flowers. Perfect, because it is definitely becoming spring here in the south. But these are really cute. These blue flowers are really cute. I kind of like the foils that come in a pack like this because it's not as long and it's easier to handle than the ones that come rolled up. Sometimes those can be annoying to try to take out and put back. So this just makes it easier when it's a shorter foil piece. That's very pretty. So this is why I really got this, because I wanted these. I don't have anything like this, and I thought that these were so pretty. Look at that. It's like a paisley sort of design. I love that. I love these right here. I thought these were very pretty as well. This is like really the whole reason I got it, because like I said, I already have the flowers and the butterflies. I thought those were really pretty. Just very different. I don't have any animal print. I'm new to all of this, so I don't have a big a stash as I should. See, and these are just like leaves. That reminds me of the fall. Look at that. That is so pretty. Like I said, this is why I wanted these foils. Very pretty. I'm going to leave the links to all of this down low in the description. And these are two stuck together, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay, isn't that pretty? That's gonna be so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna skip over a little because those are more flowers, and so I really wanted these because I don't have any. Nice. I guess it's cheetah print, and then this one has like a iridescent or holographic something in there. You can see it. It's so pretty. Very nice. And there's just some metallic ones, more of the animal print like that. And then I think the rest of these are metallic. Yeah. So it's a nice variety. I like when it's a variety as opposed to just the same thing, you know. So these are very nice as well. Gonna make some nice nail art. So yeah, very happy with those. And let's see what else. I have more nail art brushes. As you can see, these are the brushes, the ombre sort of nail art brushes, where if you're doing ombre gel or polish, and you can kind of blend it in a lot easier. And it just so happened, I think this one had lots of good reviews. It was a decent price, and then it came in a pack of 2, and I thought that was just awesome. And 2, it has a lid on it, so I'm happy about that, because that means when I put it over in my jar to the right of me, I don't have to worry about dust and things like that getting on there. See, it's the ombre brush, so it's just going to make it easy to form that ombre and blend that ombre in. I have a white one, and I don't know if they're the same size or not. They are similar. This one's wider, and this one's, yeah. So this one is a wider, as you can see. One's wider than the other, but it's just to blend in when you're doing an ombre. So these are very pretty, very excited about having those. And let's see. Last but not least, what I'm most excited about. What I'm most excited about is my practice hand. Now I have a practice hand, the one that you clamp onto the side of the table, and it's more of the mechanical. It's the long hand, and it has the, it's black and brown, so to speak, and everybody has that hand. That hand is nice. It does its job, but I find that it is difficult to get the tips on there and get the tips to stay. I'll just pull it over because I have it right here. I was working on it yesterday. So I have this hand already. And like I said, I find it just difficult to get the tips on. I'm doing a video for these, so sorry if you see them. I have gel on here, so it's hard to get the tips on because the tips that come with it, they're kind of rounded, and so it takes me a while to get the tip to stick on there, and I have to glue it, and then it's hard to, you know, so it's just not as it's not flexible at all. It's very stiff. And so I thought I would try one of these. I know that everybody loves the red iguana hand. Oh my gosh, and it comes with a holder. I didn't realize that. I was just going to use my cell phone holder. This is awesome. So it comes with a holder and a clamp. I didn't realize that. How did I not know that? It comes with a clamp and a holder. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So it holds your hand for you. And I know that everybody loves the red iguana. I looked at the prices and I just couldn't justify. Not right now. I mainly do my nails and a couple of friends and family members, and I didn't want to pay that much money for one hand. So, and it comes with some very long tips for the hand. So I'm definitely going to do a video on this when I'm using it. And I thought I had a darker color, but okay, maybe I didn't. I thought I picked a 4, and this does not look like a 4 in color. The 4 was like the color of my hand, but alrighty. It feels it has a little bit of weight to it, but not too bad. This is my very first one like that. I have a right hand. The nail beds are a little narrow. I see that. And the wales look pretty decent. The wales for the tip. And it's bendable, so you can pose it. And it's very hard to do that with the other hand that I showed you. So I can pose. This feels just like skin. I like that when you turn it over, look at that. You see the lines in the hand. My hands are dry, sorry about that. But you see the lines in my hand. You can see the lines in her hand. I forget her name. I'll have to look it up. But like I said, I'll leave the link. Size-wise, my hands are pretty small, but this is even smaller. And like I said, I thought I chose a darker hand. At least online, it looked dark. I think they go from 1 through 5, and I do believe I chose a 4. And I thought that's gonna be closer to my skin tone, but that's fine. And then this is the clamp. And she has a name. I just have to look up her name. So she has a clamp. And let's see. But I know some people like to just sit theirs on a stand and work with it that way. And that's pretty cool. From watching a video, you're supposed to take these nails and put them in first. Let's see how deep the wale goes. Yeah, they are narrow, so I hope the tips that I bought earlier are going to fit. And then let's see, it goes in pretty far to right there. I'm not going to do all of these because I have a video coming up where I'm going to do a total review on this hand from start to finish, where I'll, put the nails in and I'll do some nail art or polish or do something. It feels so real. Wow, it's kind of creepy. Oh, but I'm so happy I got my practice hand. So I may, you can use the clip that I have on here and the stand, or you can just put the hand on the armrest like so. Very different. Very tiny nail beds. I feel like my nail beds are bigger, but we'll see. So I'm going to do some nail art on this hand in my next video. I'm very excited. She is bendable. I'm going to leave the links to everything that I showed you in this video today. And thank you for watching. God bless. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.